with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'll apologise in advance for any noises that I make. I am struggling today after the accident, so today is currently a very bad day. But I still wanted to. I wanted to do this stream mainly to help me take my mind off it, but also because I'm really enjoying the game as well. YouTube, all the YouTube stuff needs doing, which I'm doing now. And I just need to do all the editing parts. Trying to find a quicker way of doing this. Didn't do what I wanted to do. Because obviously they've changed quite a bit of it. We're on part 13. We've done. This is our 13th Assassin's Creed Valhalla live streams. Can't believe we're already on 13. The game I am massively enjoying. If you haven't tried it yet, I fully suggest trying it. If you haven't seen yesterday's live stream, we actually finished Leadership. There's we're missing one wealth, which I'll talk about in a second. Typing and talking are difficult. So yeah, the plan today is we're going to do. Hang on, let's go back. We'll talk about yesterday. So we finished the leadership arc. The only downside to that story arc, well, it wasn't a downside. We were trying to finish. The whole area as we went. You know, if you've watched the streams before, you know the way I play. I like to try and complete the area, finish it, save going back unless the missions make us go back. And we came across a problem. Wasn't a big problem, admittedly, but I struggled to find one wealth, and it was just one. In Leadership, could not find this wealth point. We explored and explored, which I enjoyed because you see things a lot of players won't see if they just follow. I thought I changed that to 13. I haven't changed it to 13. I thought trying to do too many things at once. What did I was saying? So yeah. I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, so we explored a lot and we were still missing this one wealth point, which was fine. I was getting a little bit annoyed. We kind of went quite a lot of areas exploring, and yeah, like I say, exploring is good because you find things that a lot of people will miss, not see. And we did everything bar one, and that one eluded me. And I went on to some of the Assassin's Creed Facebook groups last night and asked the question, explained that I'm live streaming as I play, and said, you know, how many people use interactive maps online to find wealth points and stuff they're missing. And some people said yes, some people said no. And the general consensus was yes. And it kind of wasn't what I was expecting. I thought a lot of people would play it a lot more organically, but it doesn't seem to be that way. So my plan going forward is I am not using them. I like to play organically. I like to find things as you go. I like to discover things myself, find things that maybe some other people haven't found. I like to discover things myself. Sounds good. Find things that maybe some other people haven't found. So sound is good, as I've just found out. So yeah, it's not something I plan or wanted to do. I don't see the point in ruining the game for myself. I enjoy discovering things myself. So yes, we are still missing. We're missing a wealth, a mystery, and an artifact in Grand, which we did explore a fair bit, but not as much as Leicestershire. So we will probably go back at some point. I don't know if the story arc will take us back there at different points to see different things. And one of the people online did mention that you can build a cartographer's building in your camp, which will give you maps. 39 hours. Which will give you a map. So that might be the way forward. I don't want to cheat. And I know it's a single player game, so cheating is down to you. And yes, I could just go online and look at interactive maps and find exactly where I'm going. But you could do that for all the answers to the riddles and the puzzles and stuff like that, and it's not something I want to do. I want it to be very organic. I want to enjoy the game and have a sense of achievement come the end that we've actually achieved it. So, with that in mind, I am not going to use the maps. I am going to wait until either we finish the game and still can't find them, and then I'll just have to explore a lot. Cartographer's house hopefully will give me a map, or will help find it. It's just one wealth point. It's probably something small. It's probably an ingot, that kind of thing. I have learned a few things in the first two areas, and yes, we have to go back to Grand here and find an artifact, a mystery. I think the mystery is one of the Sisters of Loron, which I'm not worried about, because I'm going to be too low level for that one, and one wealth. So we will have to do that. But there's a couple of things I've learned. So, one being, use your Raven a lot. If you're out exploring or travelling somewhere, use your Raven because it will point out things you may not spot. Secondly, the question mark explorer that travels around, every time you see him, pay him. Give him 30 silver, he will show something up. You may have found it yourself at some point, but it will save time later on. If it's that one thing you can't find, he may have already showed it up for you. I did find Leicestershire yesterday, paying him, he didn't show me one thing I was missing, which didn't help me. I think he showed me somewhere else. But that will help. You know, it's little things like that that will make a difference, I think, personally. I've got no issue with people that do want to use the maps to try and figure out where things are. I just like it playing organically. My John's Viking has been recruited by someone else. If you haven't seen the stream yesterday, there's a reason there's a wolf walking around. We tried to finish the stream yesterday, and I walked in here to finish the Leicestershire arc and finish the tribute, and there was a kid wanting help. We went and helped, and the end result was we now have a wolf we can call, who we named Wolfga. So that's quite cool. We've now got a wolf. So we can pledge to a new area. We're not going to at this point. So we can. We also got attacked by another load of Danes. There was quite a lot going on when I was trying to finish the stream. So we got attacked by a load of Danes. We beat them. We tried to let one of them go so we could find out where they came from. Dag killed the person. I'm not liking Dag. So we want to do Valka's hut. She obviously wants to have a chat. Let's see what's going on there.
Petra, you have a look that could quiet the thunder. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Although well, it's not easy.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, I really enjoyed the time we've spent together, Eivor. More than enjoyed. What I'm trying to say here is that I like you, Eivor. And I'd like to go further with you. I thought we might,
we have a decision to make. So if you missed one before, we went and helped her find a friend. It was speaking to the elk and rabbits and weird trip on mushrooms. That was a random mission. Then we went on a date and I beat her archery because I don't like losing. And now we've got to decide. And I know you can. I believe I haven't read too much up to it, but I know you can date or be with more than one person. I think she's cool. I think she's the kind of person I ever should be with. So we're going to go for. I feel the same.
Gods, I was worried you would never feel the same. I mean, you're always away living adventures and.
But I always return home.
What are you waiting for? Kiss me.
I don't normally bother with these kind of games and the romantic interest. I generally stay away from, but I'm quite happy. It's nice that he's settled. I don't know if that changes things. I don't know. I've tried to stay away as much as possible from spoilers and things. I know bits and pieces like the Sisters of Lerin and things like that.
Come over here.
So there's things and bits and pieces I've seen, I wouldn't say ruined for myself, but I know about. But generally I haven't looked up that much. I'm on the Facebook groups that do Assassin's Creed. Okay, cool. So we now have a partner. Right, I don't know if there's anything we can put in our hunting lodge now. There's a few things. I don't know if there's things we can trade. We've got quite a few. We've done quite a lot of hunting. I do like killing a lot of animals to go around.
Couldn't ask for a better match for my sister. You treat her well.
Alright, legendary
What have you
animals.
got for me today?
So there's nothing here. We haven't found any more legendary animals at this point, so it's fine.
All done.
Hunt
I
delivery.
brought something for you.
Let's see what he needs. What can we do? So we need
We always have need for this.
deer hooves, which we can give him, but we haven't got any reindeer antlers. Doesn't tell what the reward is, so I don't know if it's any good. We can give him wild boar tusks.
I could really use
And
this.
deer hooves. Are they reindeer antlers again? We need more reindeers. Bones, we haven't got
I'd
any
pay
of.
well for this.
So, by the looks of it, we can't actually give him that much. Black bear, brown bear.
I'm looking for this.
That's a tattoo reward. I want tungsten. That's what I really want, because I can't upgrade my gear until I get some. We need animal bones, we need hare's foot. We
Bringing me
use some
this
for
would
an
be
altar, to
helpful.
be fair. 5 brown bear fur. So the only thing we can actually do, which we'll do now,
This will be a great help.
is deliver all of them,
I'd pay well for this.
and then we shall get something.
Nothing else?
And that's it.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Happy hunting.
Hi, killer. So we have done that one. We've got a minor armor rune. So to build a tattoo hut, you need to have the resources. Let's have a look. I haven't built it yet. So that's the bakery. If you put your raven in the air, it does help. There's the fishery. That's the boatyard. It's the cartographer, which is something I need to do at some point. Hidden Ones Bureau. Tattoo shop. So tattoo shop is over here. And it tells you what resources you need. So you need 600 supplies and 45 goods, which you'll get from raiding. I haven't built it yet, admittedly. I'm concentrating on things. You also need to have upgraded your town. So my town is level 3. And you'll do that naturally just by building things. If you've just arrived in England, it won't be there, no. You need to build certain buildings first. So you need to build the Hidden Ones Bureau, which is the assassin building. You also need to build, well, the first thing you'll have to build is your, blacksmith. And then your Assassin's Bureau place. You'll level up your town. And I think it is one of the level 3 ones. So once you do your blacksmith, your Assassin's Bureau, you've done those two. Cool. What level is your town? Because I think you have to be level 3. Building them two should have taken you to level 2. And then it will depend on supplies to build more. Fishing shop point to look at. I want to see if I can hand in some of the stuff I've got now, because I've got quite a lot of fish.
I have something that may interest you.
Yeah, so what level's your town currently?
Only a true fisherman could catch this one.
Hidden ones are brilliant. I think they're definitely more hidden than previous.
We've been looking for this fish for a long time.
I haven't got enough fish for the tungsten. That's what I need to upgrade weapons. Level 2. Perfect. So when you've got enough supplies, build a few more bits and pieces, and I think it unlocks at level 3.
I've never even seen this fish close up.
No, we haven't. We can hand in that one for a rune there. We'll deliver the eels, and that's that rune done.
He must have
can't
put
do
up
anything
quite
else,
a fight.
But yeah, level up. So what I did.
These are good fish.
There you go. Well, you get experience for doing deliveries as well, which is
so
good.
long.
Come back soon.
Let's get Thor's armor. Thor's armor you can only get from Asgard. I've not been to Asgard. My plan today is to build Valka's hut, and then that'll be our first journey to Asgard. I think it's really end game armor. So it's the kind of stuff that you'll use towards the end, although it depends how much you do Valka's story.
What do you have today?
Look at that. A winged shield. 120 opals. See, Reader's shop's brilliant. But opals are so hard to come by. They had an amazing bow there the other day.
I will see you later, friend.
I haven't done any of her missions. I really should at some point.
Farewell.
Yeah, but we need to wait for Valka to come out of Valka. Yes, so you'll do that if you follow. So you've come to England, you're level 2, you've done a few bits and pieces. Have you done any pledges to any areas yet? Because she will come, I think it's after you finish the first pledge, she'll turn up. Or it'll be once you get your base to level 3. It's one of the two. I'm trying to think. Previous streams, we did it.
And what?
But it depends where you are in the game
Those
currently.
invaders never stood a chance. Not when you are armed with Gunnar's handiwork.
So yeah, have you pledged to anywhere yet?
May I see your stores?
Yeah,
You have
annoyingly
a
I
keen
can't
eye
upgrade
for
anything.
quality.
Got a hunter bow, which is the same as that one, but we can't upgrade anything because we need tungsten. Plenty of other stuff, just not tungsten. It's a light bow. I was considering it. The golden axe we got was lovely. It's a two-handed axe though. Right now I'm grinding ingots and gear. Yeah, my suggestion is, yeah, that's brilliant, and grinding ingots and gear is good, but you can't so I'm at the position where
Is that what you
my
want?
gear that I use is all superior. I can't upgrade it now until I get tungsten, and tungsten can only be done by higher level areas. And yes, you can travel into higher level areas when you're not leveled and hope that you don't get your butt handed to you. But what my plan is, I am going to just do the missions and clear the area as I go, and do it that way. Everyone plays a different way, admittedly, but it's higher level areas to get the tungsten to go up from superior to the next level. You're power 35.
You like the looks of that
I
one?
think I'm 90. I'll have a look in a sec. I was considering upgrading a shield, but I don't. There's nothing I really want to upgrade apart from my current gear, but I can't without tungsten.
Ready
So
for
we'll come
battle.
out of this. I'll have a look now at my. I think I'm power
I
level
have to go.
90,
See you
but then
soon.
I've cleared 2
Fight well,
areas
Eivor.
just about. I am power level 90. Yes, power level 90. But in saying that, I have cleared Grantbridgeshire. I've done the missions, all the missions in Grantbridgeshire. The only thing left to do in Grantbridgeshire is 1 wealth, 1 mystery, and 1 artifact, which, as I explained at the start, is something I want to do, and I'll go back. The zealots I find really difficult, so I'm going to wait till I'm a little bit higher. But I've finished the story arc, and yesterday I finished the story arc in Leicester. So I'm 2 areas finished currently. Yeah, do Grantbridge. It's a brilliant story arc, personally. Be aware of the zealots. I found them really difficult to kill, and still can't kill them. Although I haven't tried. I think the last time I tried, I was power level 50, and I struggled with them. It all depends on your skills and abilities as well. The only thing I found with Grantbridge that I didn't realise until I got to it was the main town of Grantbridge. You'll see lots of wealth and ingots and stuff there. You can't actually get to some of them until you do the missions, because they're locked behind the missions. So I explored quite a bit and didn't do the missions. Found I was locked out of certain areas until I did the missions to allow me in. So it's definitely worth doing the missions as you go as well. But how are you enjoying the game as a whole, Keller? What do you think to it? Yeah, I agree. Odyssey, I mentioned in my first stream. Odyssey for me, I never finished. I didn't get very far into. I love Greek mythology, but I struggled. You can and you can't, I must admit. So Odyssey I didn't get into. I don't know why. I love Greek mythology, just couldn't get into the game itself. But I do want to go back to it. And yeah, you can be an assassin, but you're more Viking. I like the fact you're not an assassin at the start. You don't know what an assassin is really at the start. You are a Viking through and through. It's only through learning and meeting the Haslam and people like that you actually learn about being an assassin. I like that side of it, rather than falling into being an assassin or starting off as an assassin, which wouldn't fit a Viking. I like that side of it. PS4. That's what I'm all about. You. Also, what weapons are you using, Colour? Because that's an interesting one. Everyone has their favourite. Oh, your PS4 too. Cool. Yeah, well, feel free to add me on PS4. It's same name as YouTube, Soldierboy _UDL. You're using a hammer. Good choice. See, I didn't know about the hammer. I was adamant I was going to stay with an axe and shield, true Viking, and then I got my warhammer, and the stats are brilliant. I love the fact the stun is so high, you hit them and they're on the floor. Then you do a stomp, dumb. I do love that. The axe, the axe I really enjoyed because it's true Viking, but yeah, it was definitely the warhammer that makes a difference. I have got other weapons. I've not really, other than the axes. Like I've just got this one. I have the same hammer. Yeah, that hammer is amazing, especially fully upgraded. So that's fully upgraded currently. I can't go any higher without tungsten, which I can't get yet. But that's fully done, and yeah, it's amazing. I managed to get this axe yesterday, the Sepulchre axe. I've not upgraded it. My issue with upgrading it is it ignites your weapon after critical hits, so I'm assuming it puts it on fire, and I'm not a fan of fire. Yeah, I've got a sword. Oh, it's a dagger. Actually, that means I haven't got a sword, have I? No, I haven't got a sword, thinking about it. I've got a dagger and that's it. You will just get them by exploring, admittedly. It does come with time. I know you can get, I can't remember the name of it now. There is, King Arthur's sword, Excalibur. You can get that in the game, but that's quite an in-game thing. You have to get quite a lot of bits first to be able to get it. But there are some cool swords. Yeah, the Excalibur sword. I do want to get it, but you have to do quite a bit to get it. I think there's a load of tablets you've got to collect and things. And that includes killing the Sisters of Leren, which you have to be very high level to do so. But there's a couple of things I stay away from, so I'm not a fan of fire. Thor's hammer, yeah, that would be quite cool having Thor's hammer. Again, see, I try and play it quite realistically, and Thor's hammer, I believe I've seen, emits lightning, which kind of takes it away. But then I don't know. I mean, I'm undecided. Like, I stay away from fire weapons because for me that's unrealistic. You know, you're not really going to put your weapon on fire. Arrows are different because you can put them on fire, but like this axe that I've got, it's a two-handed axe, and I'm not a fan of two-handed weapons. But it ignites, and for me that kind of takes away from the game. Thor's hammer is Thor's hammer though. If it emits electricity, it's still Thor's hammer. That's the thing. If you're worthy. Yeah, no, very good point.
Good to see you.
So that's the tattoo shop. We're not going there. We are Valka's hut is where we're heading. Yeah, if you're worthy, I like that. And I agree. And I'm probably not worthy, to be fair. Not at this point anyway. But yeah, I do like the idea of Thor's hammer. That's not that. So Valka's hut is... trying to find out where she is. Because that's her next aim. Where is Valka?
Sunan, guide me.
Seer's hut. We're going over there. Yes, we do need the armour to be worthy. I agree completely. And we will get there. Like I say, so my plan today is we're going to build Valka's hut. And I believe this is your first trip to Asgard. I've got the materials. I'm glad I did this now because if I built anything else first, I wouldn't actually have enough materials to do anything else. But yeah, the plan is build the Seer's hut, and then I believe it's your first trip to Asgard. I think that's the stage I'm at now. Done 2 tributes. This is next. I also, because I pre-ordered, I've got the Berserker mission in East Anglia to do at some point, but I haven't been to East Anglia yet.
This will
See, the armour I'm still sticking to, I've got a lot of the Hunter's armour.
Anything to help you feel at home.
Do you get the armour in England? Oh, I thought you got it in Asgard. See, I've not read a lot about it. I've tried to stay away from ruining bits and pieces for myself.
You could, if you think it worth something.
So I didn't know you get the armour in England. Okay, that's interesting. I thought you got it in Asgard.
Look around the pond there. You will find what I require.
Hammers in all. Oh, okay. I just assumed it was all in Asgard, to be fair. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. That's good. Right, in dreams. So that's the quest we're going to do next, in dreams. Bring the plants. Oh, I didn't actually look to see what she needed. What plants does she need? Should have been listening. Yeah, it would have made a lot more sense.
Good.
Oh, I've already got the plants. There we go. Just from exploring, I've already got them. Saves me trying to find them.
In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time.
So this looks like our first journey into Asgard. Yeah, Jotunheim. I've heard about Jotunheim, but I don't know much about it. Like I say, I've tried to stay away from a lot of it. I know it's there, because there's a couple of different places to go to.
It will taste like
that's what I mean. The game is so big.
But it will open your mind to the
well now,
sounds of the
with the half an hour I've been streaming this morning included, I'm over 40 hours in, and I've done two main areas, and that's it. You know, if you explore, suggested power level 90. Well, that is what I'm at. So we're gonna do it. Nice. See, I've never played God of War. It's always been too linear for me. But I look forward to seeing that though in the realm of giants. That'll be quite cool. So that does mean that the first journey to Asgard, it does recommend power level 90, which we're just at. Which worries me a little bit, whether we're going to be strong enough to do much more. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I think my favourite of all time has always been the first Assassin's Creed game, just because I felt graphically it was ahead of its time. And I know a lot of people have been annoyed because Assassin's Creed has gone more RPG, so it's gone away from the true Assassin's Creed kind of genre. But I've played every Assassin's Creed game there is, and yeah, this is probably up there with my favourites, I must admit. And it is for the RPG elements, but the story itself so far is intriguing. Origins I enjoyed, but they ruined it for me. Origins, there was a mission in the desert where a meteorite hits the floor, and it's a Final Fantasy mission they put into the game, and you get a Final Fantasy Sword and Shield, and it kind of destroyed the immersion. But other than that, I did enjoy Origins. Brotherhood was good. I liked Unity as well. Unity was amazing. But like I say, even the first one. But the whole series has been really good. But yeah, this one, the story, I think is so far the best story they've done. The mysteries, the world events and the mysteries, I like those. Because you figure them out. There's no questing. I saw on a couple of the Facebook groups people complaining you opened one up and you left and you forgot what they wanted you to do. But I like that. Yeah, Unity was amazing for stealth. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, the world events, I like the way they're played out. Heimdall's Tower.
Prophecies of the Nornir, I as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
Yeah, I do like all that. Like I say, some of the Facebook groups have been complaining because you can't leave a world event and remember what's going on. There's no hints telling you what to do. I like that. I like the fact you figure it out. And a lot of them, they're fairly simple to figure out. But they're funny. They you'll find out as you do them and as you go and do Grand Prix and Leathershire. Some of them are hilarious. I mean, laugh out loud funny.
Your Harvey will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Okay. I also like the fact, like previous Assassin's Creed games, the more so in this one, from what I know, is your decisions change what happens. Because he's in a dream state, so you're not yourself. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I like what you say, what you do, decisions will change the game. I like that. Man is bound by destiny.
Fate governs all humankind, but I am the defier of death. I am not bound by these forces.
All threads are measured. Everything dies.
Yeah, I'm
Even
assuming,
ancient
and I'm not 100%, you're not either because you've gone into this dream world in Asgard,
no string to be plucked or tied.
And you've taken someone else's form, although you look like you.
Of ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf.
Yeah.
I am eternal.
Yeah, and we don't know what the decisions know. But yeah, by the looks of it, you've taken someone else's body. Although you look like you, I think that's just breeze.
A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Asgard arc started. There we go. I'm hoping I'm not under-leveled for this. Reach the Great Hall. Look at that. This is a synchronization point. There we go, we're going to synchronize. And I think Asgard and Jotunheim have a story. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Which is cool. Look at this view though. So suggested power 90, so I'm just at 90. My worry is we're going to be a little bit under-leveled. But yeah, look at that view, that is amazing. That bridge, yeah. The Bridge of Light, that is amazing. Yeah, there's quite a lot of wealth here. I'm hoping tungsten, because I need tungsten, dramatically. There's no artifacts, which is interesting, but there are mysteries. So let's have a look at the map. So this is Asgard. Look at this. So there's quite a lot to explore. I can imagine there's quite a lot of wealth over here since nothing's there. The other thing, and there's a viewpoint over here. There's stuff over here. People have took pictures. Look at that. Wow. These are people's pictures. That is cool. There's a forge there. Somehow we'll go over there for that mystery. Vinland. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about Vinland, but I don't know that much. To be fair, everything excites me about this. Just exploring and finding everything. Right, so we need to reach the Great Hall. That's our quest. The pictures are in Helheim, are they? So, let's have a look. I don't know. Unless this is Helheim, this actual island. Because there's nothing there at the minute, it doesn't tell me. But yeah, they are, possibly. I don't know. But these are pictures other people have taken. So that could be Helheim, I don't know. I'm nowhere near ready to go and do things like that, I must admit. Right. I'm assuming we can jump down. But I don't want to because I don't know what's below me. I don't know if there's another way down. Jotunheim has another map, yeah. I think Vinland has another map as well. Everything's got different maps. We can raven it. Okay, this would be quite cool. Look at this. This is the big thing about this, is you can just stare and look. You can jump, there is water. That's what I was unsure of, to be fair. I weren't sure if there was or not. Yeah, there is water down there. I don't want to suddenly kill myself as the first time I jump off. But then also this, I'm assuming, teleports. There you go, we'll teleport. I don't know where we're teleporting to. Maybe I should have jumped off. As long as it doesn't take me back to present day. I also don't know how... Oh, no, there we go. I also don't know how you leave Asgard. That's the other thing. That's something we've got to figure out. Unless it dies. Yeah, that's what I like about this game as well. Everything is amazing. You have to keep stopping and just looking around because everything is so cool. I like that. So obviously the mission takes us there. Obviously there is Wolf around as well. We'll do the mission first, I think. Yeah, I think that once you finish the story arc, you leave. I think that's the thing. I don't know if you can go back, so I'm going to try and clear everything before we do too much of the missions, I think. I don't know. I don't quite know how it works. I know you can go back to Norway, but I don't know if you can go back to Asgard.
Who crushed the skull of Thrym?
So that's Thor. This is where we get to meet everyone by the looks of it. You can come back. Good to know.
We are
Thor's hammer.
Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight.
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
So Thor wants to attack Jotunheim.
To hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Okay. Just grab the hammer and run. That would be a good ending, wouldn't it? Yeah. We're in Asgard. Let's grab the hammer and let's run away with it. So we get to pick who's going to come with us to fight. It's got to be Thor, hasn't it? Lord of Thunder. It's got to be Thor. I can't see it being anyone else. Let's do 4.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting.
Oh, did they? So that's why I've not looked. But yeah, your initial reaction would always be Thor.
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall.
Because it's Thor. We can't not pick him.
Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something? More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge! Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Einherjar! Here is the battle.
Yeah, see, I don't, because I've not done God of War.
For Havi and for Asgard!
But yeah, in my eyes, you're always going to pick Thor, aren't you? God of Thunder. Yeah, Thor will always be the most powerful. Right, well, there's a battle going on. Close the gate to Jotunheim. I want to explore. I want to do other things, but there's a battle going on. We better actually get there. I've got a mini hammer at least. Thor's got his hammer, I've got my hammer.
Lead us to glory, Havi.
Right, we need to close the door. Look at some of the size of some of these guys with their axes. Yeah, by the looks of it, you see Odin's memories. I know he comes to you quite a bit in visions. Right,
With me, I give this battle to myself. Einherjar! Bring the Havi your blades!
so yeah, you're Havi. Not 100% sure who Havi is at this point. That's whose body you've taken on, or whose memories you're seeing. Because we don't know if this is real, or it's a memory. That's the thing. Thor can't keep up. He's in my bottom right corner. How hard is this going to be? That'd be the question. Don't stop. Keep running. Yeah, I think it is probably a memory, to be honest. Here we go, into the battle. Frost giants. They pack a punch.
Who gets the kill?
I'll kill you.
Knocked one off. Someone gone. The way to do it. I suppose we've got to keep running through because we need to go and close the door, don't we? I've got one attacking me from behind there. Look at that. Take his legs out. Ah, another one coming from behind. He teleported. Use his sword against him. We're trying to close the door, so we've got to get up here by the looks of it. More of them up here by the looks of it. Look at that. Look at 4. Yeah, it's like he's in the Animus, isn't it? Brilliant, Thor. Did a good job there.
I'm astonished. flow of invaders.
Look at that guy, the big spear. Annoyingly, did you see what he's got? It's a red skull, that's not good. Aim for his knees. Couldn't block that. Knee taken down. I think we got him. That was a red skull enemy. I managed to beat him. I'm looting as I go.
Don't fall for any traps.
Him gone. Right, we need to close the gate. Close the door. What power is that guy? I know. There's some powerful weapons behind. That'd be good then. Stronger hammer would be nice. And close the door.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, yet it was left open.
So we're blaming Loki currently for the invasion. We're getting silver. I think it's from our guys killing people.
What's that?
You've done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken.
A sword would be nice. Yeah, you really want your sword, don't you?
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
Yeah, so obviously he's a higher level. I'm level 90, and he was a higher level than me, that guy, because he had a red skull. A lot of dodging, parrying.
What is your name, stranger?
Yeah.
I am called the Builder by most.
You've got to try...
He wants your name.
I wasn't sure what Loki was going to look like.
If I have another name, it's
That's
not
the
within my
Builder.
memory.
Okay.
Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
I do think of Loki and think straight away of Marvel. Which is wrong, because you can't look at it like that. But yeah, I don't know. I know he's meant to be sly, but it's like the Ragnarsons. They're not quite what you expect, but if you've watched the Viking series, you compare them to them all the time, like I do. This is their interpretation of Loki. That's the thing. Are you?
Do you come from Jotunheim?
I do. Or I did. That is to say, I passed through. But I am not of that place, which pleases me well, for I hated it.
Had you any dealings there?
As a
We are,
builder,
yeah.
yes.
I know,
For a
and you
time,
can't.
But they took a dislike
I
to
don't
my
think you can
methods,
think of
which
it like
are,
that,
shall I say,
because I don't think
magical in nature.
this is completely far away from Marvel as possible. Thor looks different as well. Odin looks different.
I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
So he's come from Jotunheim, and we don't know whether to trust him.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jötnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Yeah, Marvel's Thor does look completely different, I must admit. The thing is, Marvel's Thor and Marvel's Loki don't look Viking, they don't look Asgardian, in the true sense. The hammer does look cool. Your arrival is suspicious. His arrival is very suspicious.
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise.
Yeah, the Loki and the Thor in this, from my eyes, look more Viking, more Asgardian.
A demonstration, yes.
History would say.
And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urth.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt. I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Why does Loki want to go to the well so much?
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our
That
next
worries
step.
me a little bit. Loki wants to go to the well. It tells me there's something there, but we shouldn't be finding.
An
That's
interesting
complete.
offer.
Okay, so you can
Curious
actually wake up at any
coincidence.
point. We've got some skill points. So according to that, we can travel back to England at any point. Yeah, well, one thing I did find very quickly was when you go to villages and towns, when they have shops, supply huts, I buy up all the leather. Yes, rap battles as well, drinking games are good for winning it. But I always spend I buy up the whole 200 leather and 200, whatchamacallit, forgetting things, iron ore and leather. I buy the full shop's worth 200, which costs 200 silver every time I'm near a shop. Because you never know when you're going to need it, so I keep buying it, as well as finding it and killing animals and stuff. I'll buy it all as I see it. We have got 2 skills to spend, so we'll do that. We're heading up to this skill up here, the counter roll. Yeah, well, like I said, I buy up 200 every time I go to a shop, and I explore a lot. Yeah, materials and merchants, definitely. That's one of my big bits of advice, is to always do that. But also, I've explored a lot to clear areas of everything, and so because of exploring, I found a lot of stuff that a lot of people probably wouldn't have found. So yeah, I kill a lot of animals as I see them, that kind of thing. Right, so we're heading for the counter roll skill. So we're going to head down this way. That's opened up that one. I would like another adrenaline slot, but I want to aim for this counter roll. I know it means we're going to take that next. I didn't see the line there, I didn't know if we could. But yeah, we've got to head up here, and we're looking for counter roll. That's the skill I want next. So quests, we need to head to the well over here. But while we're here, what's this? That's a wake up point. I'm not going to do that. There is some wealth points here, so we're going to try and clear them. Whether it's worth trying to get across there right now, I don't know. Maybe worth having a look. But let's see if we can find this wealth that's near us. You're in the combat skill tree. Right. What skills have you been aiming for at the minute? We don't have any points in the range. So my skill tree currently, I'll show you what I've done. So range is this one. No, sorry. Let me think. I'm trying to think which way round this is. Melee is the red bear, which I've only got 2. I've got parry, damage, and stomp. Stomp is definitely a must. Love stomp. I think this is ranged, blue, if I'm right. I could be wrong at this point. I think ranged... No, blue is stealth, isn't it? I'm getting confused myself. And blue is stealth, so I've got a couple. Emergency aim. And stealth recon. Stealth recon, because your raven doesn't detect enemies. That's perfect. Because I don't play with the bow and not my thing. Okay, see, I like the bow, especially if you're hitting weak points. And then this is my yellow side. I've done a lot of yellow side, but I want the counter roll skill, which is up here. I haven't seen it. What's this one up here? I won't tell you what that does. I haven't seen that one before. Although it doesn't tell me what it is. They tell me what they are. But yeah, my aim now is counter roll. And then after that, I don't know. I've got to have a look to see what skill I want next. Adrenaline slots are definitely worth getting as well. Yellow is stealth. I didn't think yellow was. I thought yellow was... thought blue was stealth. Mainly because... I'm pretty sure... bow to melee link. Battleground bolt. Charge shot. You could be right. I can't remember now, to be fair. Last chance healing. Correct. Yeah, I can't remember which one's which. Start nodes next. Yeah, that doesn't tell you. Yeah, I can't remember which one's which, to be fair. But yeah, I want counter. I've basically looked around, found different skills that I think, I'll use that. Like dual swapping, I'm never going to use because I'm not going to dual wield. I don't see the point. So yeah, I've looked at the skills I want, and I've gone towards them. Yellow has advanced assassination thing. It does, actually. Good shout. I've got that. That does come in useful. But yeah, I look at skills that I think I'm going to use, and I aim for those. So like auto loot. Adrenaline's a big thing. Guided arrow. I haven't used guided arrow, but I know I can. Right, so we're going to aim to try and get... well, they've gone a bit weird. The wealth that's here. There is a wealth here somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Go, Zulin.
I don't know how it's going to show up. I'm on... There's a wealth down there. Can you play... see, I can't. I've just had a motorbike accident, to be fair. So I'm playing more than I normally would. And I only play when I live stream. Because I want to live stream the whole playthrough. But because I'm on a motorbike accident, I'm able to play a little bit more at the minute. But my little boy's at school at the minute, so I can play while he's at school. But other than that, I try and play as much as I can, to be fair. But like I say, because I'm live streaming my whole playthrough, I'm limited to when I can actually live stream to when I can play. So there is a wealth here, and I can't see it. So I'm just trying to have a look. Oh, you live in Romania? Oh, so I'm in UK. Does that help? It's got to be up here, I would have said. Yeah, I'm in the UK, I am. So how many hours ahead of you than me? Because obviously it's 9:30 in the morning here. Is my wealth up there? Oh, so you're an hour and a half ahead. Ah, okay. Cool. Right, there is a wealth here, but I can't see it. I want to say it's above, because we are on it, but I couldn't see it. Let's climb up. I could be wrong, and it's not above, but it's here somewhere. Nothing's showing up currently. There's blood here. I've just noticed. You notice there's blood. Bit weird. Part of me thinks my wealth's at the top. Can't climb up there. You've got a short haircut. Ah, okay. So I'm trying to stay true Viking looking ish. Right. Can we climb up here? No. Doesn't seem we can. No. Okay. We can't climb up there. Where is this wealth? There's a wealth somewhere, and I don't know where it is.
What do you see?
I bet it's one at the top, isn't it? I can't actually see where it is. See the other wealths. Or maybe it's not up here. Unless it's underground. And there's a wealth right down there. No, you can't actually climb everywhere by the looks of it. I can't actually do anything there. I also noticed a blood trail, but yeah, there's a wealth here. I can't see it. So what we're going to do, we're going to, I think, follow the blood trail, I think. Seems to be the right idea at this point. I've highlighted the wealth up on the map. And we've gone past this, so yeah, this is Heimdall's tower. No, I assumed you could climb up. But you see all this blood that's here, so I'm assuming we jump off. There we go. And there is a wealth down here. Well placed haystack. A pile of leaves. I actually enjoyed Syndicate, mainly because I'm in the UK myself, so I enjoyed Syndicate for that time frame. Right, there is our first gold wealth point. Let's see what it's going to give us. But it's the same as this. The areas, so I grew up in the Isle of Ills. So for me, going there from Viking time was quite cool, and seeing how they replicated it was quite cool. Yeah, playing England game now, different time, but like I say, it is nice seeing some of the places I know. Like Walden, I know very well. Yeah, it is, like I say, you see places at a different time period. Right, what's going to be in our first chest? Tear stone. Cool. I don't know what that does. Let's have a look. Exotic resources. There's a new thing opened up that wasn't there previously. I need to check my runes. There we go, collectibles. Oh, okay, then maybe can give them as an offering somewhere, so that's needed later on by the looks of it. It's another collectible. Read. Have Joseph helped the invaders not breach my wards in the row. Okay. I'm assuming that's Heimdall. Are they straight from God of War, are they? So this is where you're going to know a little bit different to me. Because you know the God of War stuff. There's no fish to fish for. My other thing I just thought... we can loot that. That's silver. Always destroy boxes in case there's anything to pick up. No. There's a boat here. And if we look on the map, there is a mystery. If I take that off for a sec. On this island. While we're over this side... I think it's probably worth sailing across to get that mystery while we're here. I like to clear areas while I'm in one place. I know we've got to head all the way over here for the well. So my thinking is we're going to head across to the mystery and see what the mystery brings. Yeah, I try and play as myself to a point. So I will always choose male. Interestingly, if you pick the Animus chooses for you, it actually changes your character during the game. So at the start you'll be female, then you'll be male later on. It does change you, which is an interesting development. And I like the way they added that in. You know, there was 2 overlapping DNA codes. They explained it really well. Fair enough. I haven't seen too much with her, to be honest. Right, what is this mystery going to be? Going to be an interesting one. The noises are brilliant. Sound is fantastic.
So cold! Oh, Skadi! I curse the day you were seized with lust!
Let's read the note first.
Perfect legs.
Go
back to your frigid mountains. The sea is my mistress.
Okay. Is that behind him? Oh, right. Silver.
Njorda. Your drunken laments ripple through
In my new game plus, would like to be Ivor the God of Thunder. That would be quite cool. Yeah, does seem a bit odd, doesn't he? I think he's drunk. There you go, he's drunk.
Beach home in Noitun. The most perfect place in all Asgard. But is it enough to make Skadi happy? No. She wants us to freeze up in the fucking mountains.
She is Jotun. You should have known this before you married her.
She chose me. Can I help it that I have such beautiful feet?
You cannot keep this up. Your wailing will summon a sea storm.
And that's only if they add a new game plus. They haven't actually said yes or no.
I have mead enough to keep me warm till Skadi and her clan return to their frigid homeland.
Maybe they will, but not before plundering the vast riches from your beautiful home.
I had not thought of that. By Emir's balls! I must return to shore! Bring me a boat! I still have my pride. I refuse to swim like a fisherman.
While we're here, I've got a boat. Is there anything else here before we leave the island? Don't think there is. I think the whole point is just to get him. We have a boat. It is here. We'll take command. You gonna jump on? Okay. Where are we heading, would be my question.
Scotty! Scotty! Her heart is as cold as her mountain peaks.
Having a Jotun for a wife cannot be easy.
The only time she ever really smiled was when that goat nearly ripped Loki's balls off. I remember thinking, that one is cruel and magnificent. But the pleasure was not worth the pain. And now, I have her whole cursed clan.
I didn't think they had added. No man. Oh, that's all we do. Bring him to the island. Oh, perfect. That's a mystery done.
Worse than having nothing to love.
I don't think they've added New Game Plus yet. The update yesterday is for a Christmas event that starts soon. I don't know when. They haven't actually announced when it starts. And bug fixes.
Knowledge seeking and the pursuit of it.
That's a bit odd. So we've just sailed him back across, finished the world event, and he's swimming back across for some reason. Right, there is another. Yeah, I know. He wanted to sail back across the island to go and stop his wife robbing his house, and then he's jumped back in the water and he's swimming. I don't know what that's about, but there we go. Especially when there's a spare boat. Heimdall's Tower. There is another. There we go. There is a wealth up here somewhere. See if we can find it. Adrenaline's full. Another teleport. Yeah, did you go to the Ubisoft thing and get they offered a free, I think it was an Odyssey outfit or Byac outfit. Yesterday or the day before. So yeah, go to Ubisoft and sign up. I'll log in with your Ubisoft details, and within 7 days you'll get a outfit. I can't remember if it's Byac or from Odyssey, one of the two. Right, we need to blow this up, which will be can't remember what skill's which now. Always forget what skill is which. I want the blowy up one. Not skill, abilities. Yeah, see, I'm happy with him looking like a Viking. I like Viking. Piercing shot. Incendiary powder trap, that's what I want for hand. That one. Go. Loot chest. Another tear stone. Possibly, yeah. Revelation's outfit in Viking style could be quite cool. Another 2 skill points. Right, so we are missing one here, which is over here, and I couldn't see it previously. It's rather annoying. My only thing is it in the mountain? Is there a way in? I'm missing one wealth point, and I just can't see where it is. I've highlighted it, but it's not showing up. Unless it's locked currently. That's the other thing. Have a look on the edges. You never know if there's something on the edges that you don't notice to start with. There's a point down here. Doorway there. And there is a cave just there. So I wonder if it's inside the mountain. That's why I couldn't see it previously. Yeah, that was yesterday, the update. So that's already live. Ah, it's in the mountain. I think I know where we've got to go. Best way of getting there? It's probably up. Yeah, so the update went live yesterday. And it added the Christmas stuff and a load of fixes. I've not had many bugs. I've had a few graphical glitches, but really not that many. So I've been quite lucky compared to a lot of people by the looks of it. I'm just climbing up. I know roughly where I need to go. Right, to the left. So there's a hole in the mountain we need to get to. I just saw with my Raven. There's a reindeer. Look at that. That's quite cool. Yeah, I've only had the graphical. I know a lot of people have had a lot of other glitches that have messed their game up and they've said it's unplayable and things like that. I've not had that.
But I wish.
I've been very lucky, I think. Right. There is a part I need to get to. There's a hole in the mountain I saw. Where did I see it? It's not up. I think it's down here. Yes. I think this is where this last wealth is that's here. Yeah. So, yeah, it's in here. Cool. To be fair, like I say, I've not had the issues a lot of people have had, so I'm very, very happy with the game as it is. But yeah, I know some people have had issues. Right, it's down there. So we need to blow that hole there, by the looks of it. Which I can do with bow and arrow because I've got that skill. Yeah, incendiary powder track. My suggestion is it's a very good skill to get. Saves you having to use explosive things all the time. Another tier. Nothing else here, by the looks of it. There you go. So we've cleared all the wealth from Heimdall's Tower. Well, the hint it's given you when you look at it, the tier stones, is that you could might be able to give them as an offering later on. So I'm assuming, and this is only an assumption because I don't know, that at some point you'll have an altar or something as a mystery and you have to give them as an offering, or someone's going to want them from you. But yeah, that's all the wealth points now cleared from here. So we can wake up if we wanted to. We're not going to. So we might as well head back across to Asgard. Try and clear the wealth points here. There's a mystery over here. I don't know how Rita is still alive. To be fair, she kind of lives forever. So yeah, my thinking is we're going to head across. I should save it. I haven't saved it in a little bit. Always save a lot. We're going to head across here. I might even ride the reindeer just for the fun of it. We're going to ride across. Wealth points in Asgard. Clear them. There's a mystery over here. Do we go to Injury Home? Try and do the mystery here. Then maybe get to here and head to the well. It does leave us this island to do, but I'm thinking once we've done the well, maybe do it here. I'm just trying to think of a logical way of clearing everything. Yeah. He could be a god, to be fair. He is always around in every game. He does have some good items, but then you have to use opals, and opals aren't easy to come by, from what I found. That's the only thing I found. I've got 80 something, and I saw a bow the other day in his store. That was, you needed 150, and I'm nowhere near getting 150.
But I wish there were more.
Yeah.
The sky itself shadows before your might, Thor.
Thor's happy. Yeah, he does tell stories, and I like the fact they all link. Like, he's telling stories about previous games. I think that's really cool. Right, let's ride a reindeer, just because I can. I am just going to quickly answer my phone. Perfect. No, Reader's not in Odyssey. Well, I don't know, because like I say, I've not completed Odyssey, so I actually don't know.
Asgard belongs to the Aesir!
We are undefeated!
The Norse warriors are happy.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Trying to run anyone over. Good move, hopefully.
Asgard will never fall!
There you go. Work way around him. Yeah, so I don't know if you meet him in Odyssey, to be fair, but even if you don't, it's quite. I don't want to follow the road. Stop. Wrong button. But it's quite cool to tell stories. Right, there is a wealth here. It's where is it?
What lies ahead?
I'm gonna say. I guess below. Is my thinking at this point. I highlighted the wealth, and now I can't see it. There's wealth there. There is a wealth here somewhere. Raven's not helping. Oh, the click is because of the people. So the wealth is down here. I think Malacca. So I don't know what Malacca means. I'm assuming we can climb down. I'm assuming all the wealth that shows up as a teardrop means they're going to be teardrops. There we go. Here's my thinking. Thing from Odyssey. It's like Wolf Kiss. Ah, okay. Yeah, like I say, I didn't do enough of Odyssey that. I should have done more. Right, how do I get down? Because I know I don't want to just fall and die. There we go. Don't go up, go down. So there's a wealth in here, but yeah, I think all the wealth that show up as teardrops are teardrops. It's in there. Find a way in. There we go. Swim under. And we're there. Another tier. I'm assuming a lot of the wealth is going to be tears by the looks of it. Okay. Another wealth cleared. One thing I didn't save it like I said I was going to. And then we can work out where we're heading next. Obviously, there's mysteries to find. How many mysteries are actually open? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot more than 4 mysteries here, so we've got to find mysteries. We'll probably head there next. Just going to quickly give it a save, just because I like to save regularly. It will take us over 40 hours. No worries. 41 hours in. skills we're still aiming towards. Not too worried about going down there. We want this. We want the roll. So I'm not worried about that in a minute. And we haven't unlocked all the mysteries. We know there's some more around somewhere. Okay, what I might do, put it on the map for a sec. I've just saved it. I'm just going to nip and get myself a drink, make myself a cup of tea, and then we'll carry on. As I've just worked out, we've got to find the mysteries, because there's quite a few mysteries not showing up on the map currently, and then all the wealths obviously aren't showing up. A trick that I learned previously in England, was if you look closely at the map, little things that look different, like that circle there, they tell me there may be something there, whether it's a wealth or a mystery. That's what I found on the English map as well. Anything that looks a little bit different, always worth exploring. My plan is we're going to head here. Let's go and get this up here. Have a look here, because that looks funny, just in case there's anything there. And then, yeah, try and clear Asgard of wealth and mysteries. Then we'll probably head across to here, Indriholm, sorry. Then clear these and head and carry on doing the missions, and then afterwards head up over here. It's kind of my thinking. I do deviate quite a bit because I change my mind often, just because I find things interesting, go and have a look at. But give me 5 minutes and I'll be back. I'm just going to make myself a quick drink. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Right, we're back. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, Keller, just out of curiosity, and it is only out of curiosity, how did you find the channel? Just just so I know what I'm doing right and wrong. Have you watched stuff before? Did you just happen upon it by accident? Okay, fair enough. It's always good to know. You never know how people find streams and videos and stuff. Oh, that's what's clicking. Always worth looking at what's clicking. Arrows there. Ammo's full. Architecture's amazing. Cat? Let's pet the cat. I love the fact you can do that. That's cool. Good to pet the cat. Right, so there is a... Well, my thinking is... It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be underneath. I kind of assumed it would be. Another one you've got to blow up. I'm nearly running out of... I can't. I haven't got enough to blow it up, so... We need bottles to blow it up for us. Explosive bottles. They're normally nearby. Just finding out where. Interesting. There's no explosive bottles currently. Just over here. There's a note here. Freya. Ah, okay. That's the name of the guy we helped, I believe. Right, so we're looking for explosive bottles at this point to blow that up because I haven't got enough adrenaline to do it myself with my arrows at the minute. Let's have a look on the bridge. No. Where could they be?
Spread your wings.
Maybe something we're going to have to come back for when we've got some more adrenaline then. Unless we can see any explosive bottles. So, currently, can't see. Good patch of grass there. Yeah, I can't see any explosive bottles. So yeah, that might be a case we're going to have to come back to that one. This is annoying because I'm trying to clear as I go. Can't spot anything. We haven't got enough adrenaline. Well, if we find any, we know we need to come back. So we are going to go... We should really head to these around here, I suppose. We'll head there next. Take that one off. Alright, no worries. Thanks for watching, Keller. I'm live streaming for another 2 hours and then that'll be today done. My plan is I am live streaming again tomorrow morning, 8:30 my time, for a little while. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully talk soon.
Mér skortar menn dásamleikur nálægt hans. Eru svá margar leið til að brúka það. Munið Þór. Munið skipa réttvísu harða höndum mínum.
Right.
That's about this
So,
land, my friend.
highlighted up another wealth point. Just not 100% sure where we're looking. I think it's another tier. But there's one there. That could be ours. I think we have to go through the main bit there, I think, by the looks of it. Which is up here, I think. Yeah. Up the main steps. So 2 tiers here, it reckons. Oh, there we go. They're down by the looks of that. So there's a passage in. They're down there. There we go. I'm assuming we're looking down here. Right, there's one down here. Well, they're not enemies down here, so that's something. There we go. There we go, up here. And that's one of the chests. Look here. And there is a note to read as well. In runecraft, binding elements of greater strength and durability do leave more lore scanned and hidden from Garrison might find their way to able hands. Okay, so Alf. Alf's father. Right. There's another bit down there, by the looks of it. I'm not entirely sure. Do I just jump off? Is that water down there? That's my question. Obviously, I don't want to die. Lucky that was water. I wasn't 100% sure it was, but that was very lucky. I thought that was me dumb. Okay, so what have we got here? This is a forge. Left in here. Plant trees. In here. Another letter. Okay. Ah, there you go, another chest. Collecting quite a lot of these. So this guy's dad is leaving clues for these chests by the looks of it. Valdi. I'm assuming that's how we get out. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. So I'm not quite ready to leave. I don't know if there's more to find in there. Can't get me. Okay, that is the way out, so we're not gonna head that way. At least we know the way out. I want to explore more in here. This is been in there and done that one. Been to see him. This one. It's weird when there's nothing up there. So it's when there's something on its own, you kind of think, oh, let's climb up there and have a look. Okay, and we're out. Why is he pointing me up there? Okay, so by the looks like we got the two from there. There's one there in the main tower by the looks of it. There's still a mystery to do down here. Just climb up the wall. Come on then, jump up. Why are you not wanting to climb the last bit, mate? One we obviously can't get into, the more adrenaline. Right, there's one in here. Find them where. My guess is it's not going to be obvious. So it's up there by the looks of it. Can we climb up there? We won't go any higher than that. I don't think we can climb that. That's about the issue before. There we go. Right, we're not going to go any higher. There we go. Right, it's up there. So we come from the wrong side, that's what I'm thinking. Right, up. That. So it's up on that shelf up there. See if we can find a way to get to it. Right now, I'd say is a no. We're going to find a way up there. It's Raven. Always Raven if we're unsure. So where are we now? We're down here. All the way down here. Come on, let's go lower. Okay. We're on that edge and we need to get there. There's a bloody great thing going all the way across. That would make life easy, wouldn't it? If we'd known that. So I don't think I can get up there from here. But there is that going all the way across. So where does that go to? Where do we need to go to get that? That tree just across there. Across the courtyard. Right. That does answer that question. So, we need to climb down. I don't think we can get to it from here. Didn't see that before we climbed up. So there are some unclimbable surfaces that we found. So yeah, I'm just trying to clear everything as I go. The views are fantastic. So I'm just thinking, is there anything else up here? Because there is another one going down there. Which makes me wonder. It's to there though. We can't actually get to there. I wonder if there's something over there as well. Just if you notice, that goes. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing over there. Doesn't mean there isn't. We're going to head across to this one first, though. There's one to there as well. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming I can climb the tree. No. So how do I get to that one? Okay. Jump across, maybe? Climb up these, jump across? So one big thing about this game that I really enjoy is you have to figure things out. It's not all just handed to you on a plate. Nope. Get some work. We know we can go across to that bit there. Anything up here? No. There we go. Ah, there we go. I dropped off it. I just thought, what happens if I drop onto that? There we go. Thought I nearly missed it. That would have been bad. We have now got another one. So there must be something that if you get all these tier stones, I would have said. I don't know what it is, but there must be something. Right, do we head back across? Because there's ropes leading down into a building we haven't been to, which is here. Just to explore what it is. It's making me think. There might be something there. Yeah, I think we're going to go back across. Mainly because just that rope's telling me there might be something else there. There's nothing in there. Always checking, always exploring. Ropes leading the places tell me there's generally something around. Something you need to go and have a look at. Might be nothing. I don't know if I can actually get down here. Yeah, I can. I didn't think I was going to make it then for a second. But I'm loving Asgard so far. There we go. We know there's a goal down there we can't get into. Doesn't look like there's anything here. I know that's just down here. We can't get to that one because we can't blow it up. Which is fine. Maybe we weren't meant to be here. Maybe that zip wire was just a trick one, maybe. Because there's nothing obvious. Yeah, there's nothing obvious here. To pick up will do. We can jump off though. And yeah, until we get more adrenaline for explosive arrows, we're a little bit stuck. So we're now here. I think we'll head to here to get this gold. We'll have to come back to that tier. We're going to head there. And then there's a doorway here, so maybe this one. There's loads of mysteries, I've no idea where they are, although we've got this viewpoint to do. It might be a case of do that one. Mystery, viewpoint. we do have to head to the well at some point. I'm just doing another quick save. Always save often and regularly. Big tip. We're 41 hours in, nearly 42. Right, so yeah, we're gonna head this one on the left. Right, so it's mysteries that aren't showing up currently, but yeah, there is another viewpoint to do. I want to clear Asgard before I leave Asgard. If I can. It may not be possible, admittedly. But we'll do what we can. I don't know how easy it is to come back and that kind of stuff, so. There's a flower you can eat to fill your adrenaline. Pretty sure there's a gold that's over here. A wealth point. Yeah, I think it's a blue mushroom actually you can eat. It will fill up your... I'm just heading up, I know it's below. Let's see what's here. Another note. Okay. Someone being warned to hide your wealth well. Okay, where are we heading? There. There's a pathway here, so we guess it's along this way. There we go. That's it. Another letter. Message for Loki, Lord of Thieves. Influence the fruit of toilets at Senna. It's power, not a basket match. Fruit. Do not look to enter Jotunheim without such a prize. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, so that's that one done. So my thinking is we're going to head along. Like I say, I try and clear maps as I go. It just makes I just find it nice to do it that way. Each of their own though. It's annoying me I can't do it at one wealth point. But we'll come back to it, that's not a problem. Right, I think we've got to head... We'll follow the path, but I believe... There's an underground entrance. I think we've got to head up to there. So this is leading me to... cross. Which we're not going to do just yet.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Ah, it's there. So there's an underground entrance there. And there's one... Oh, it's up there. So we actually need to climb up by the looks of it. There's nothing I can see along here. That sun is bright. Teleportation. Other than that, the sun is bright. Yeah, we need to climb up by the looks of it. Long climb up. Ah, there's an offering. What do we need? That would be the question.
My thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers.
30 tear stones is the offering there to clear that. Okay. Right, we know the gold is below, the tear is below us. How do we get down there? I would assume down. So that's what you need the tears for, by the looks of it, is that mystery. Is 30 tears. Right, a little opening in here. Okay. This will be a torch, by the looks of it. Long button. Everything's on fire. That wasn't what I wanted to do, because I don't want to be on fire. I normally get caught. Another tear. Nothing else in here. Cool. Another one done. Right, where are we heading now? So yeah, we know that's an altar, so we've opened up another mystery. 30 tears. Obviously, we've got to go back and do that one when we get a chance to. Do we head round now and do this mystery? That doesn't look good. That picture. Is that a boss I don't know about at this point? There's a mystery over here. Might head there, then head across, and then try and do this bit, I think. I don't want to lock myself out. Bella is we need to do. And we've still got these bits to do over here. Or should I, because I'm here, go over there. And do that on the way back. Yeah, I think we're going to head over there. I'm leaving that middle island at this point. There's a tree here, which means I think I can jump. Yeah, so that's where we're heading, with that mystery over there. Ah, there's a whole load of stuff on that island as well. There, which is the underground tunnel. I kind of want to go over there while we're here, to that island. But that picture doesn't fill me a massive amount of confidence at this point. Do we save it and go under? I think we might. I don't know if there's an order to do things in Asgard. We're in the water anyway. I think we'll head to the underground entrance. I might regret it. Let's look. Crystal and half, isn't it? Right, so there is a mystery here as well. I think it's above me. So I might go and do the mystery first. Yeah, I just want to talk to.
Your curses cannot touch me. Your weapons will not.
Warrior, put reins upon your battle lust and ride it. Do not be ridden by it.
I do not know your face, but I know...
Yes, think. What are your last memories?
I remember the fire fog, filling my throat, wading through a sea of blood and meat. A spear piercing my heart.
And then the Valkyries plucked you from the Helvega, which leads lesser men to hell, and brought you here, to glorious Asgard.
Asgard? This place is truly like no other. And, this is not a dream? Am I supposed to fight you?
We will fight together, and become part of the greatest army ever assembled. But first, go eat and drink among the gods. Take your place in the Hall of the Slain. Your bravery has earned it.
Thor! Stormbringer! I offer you my blade! Odin, Raven Feeder! I give you my life!
So he's one of our fighters that died, by the looks of things. Yeah, I think he's one of our fighters who died. Yeah, I know it's below us. I think I have to go through the underground tunnel to get there. They're birds, aren't they? Something tells me there is more on this island than we know about. Do I quickly run across just to check if there's anything else we haven't opened up yet. That's a scroll. Yeah, 30 tiers in total. Quite a lot of tiers you're going to have to get. There's nothing up there. Something just told me, just because the island was fairly empty, there must be something here. Maybe there isn't. There's a tunnel there though, on the opposite side of the island. Unless that's where you come out doing the other underground tunnel, I don't know. Let's go and find out. That's the thing, you can do things the wrong way around if you're not careful. Rations are full. Maths. I used to love maths, to be honest. Yeah, I'm a big fan of maths. Right, there's still a tunnel. Where was
Show
it?
me.
There. Keep going. Although we may be doing this the wrong way around. What mushrooms are there? There we go. We've got some adrenaline back, so we can actually go and do the bit we needed to get that other wealth. Something you did miss that I found out. So there is an altar in Asgard, that one there. You need 30 tiers, tier stones to complete. which is what the tiers are for, by the looks of it. Right, found a little tunnel. It's in here. Stuff clicking, so there's something in it. There's a rope going along there. We know there's gold and there's an underground tunnel to get in there. So maybe we're too soon in here. There's a rope leading across there. Find out why. Yeah, Asgard's still cool. There's lots to see. Just trying to work out why this underground tunnel's here, because unless I'm here too early and it's a story thing later on, I can't actually see why I'm here. There's nothing obvious at this point. Something's clicking, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, there's nothing I can tell why this tunnel exists at this point. Like I say, unless that's where the other underground tunnel brings you. I may have got ahead of myself a little bit. So we're going to head back round the island. Got the adrenaline to be able to do that other wealth we couldn't do before. We met one of our soldiers, one of our fighters, who lost his life at some point. That's not, just quickly have a look in this island in case there's anything here. And one of the mysteries was to meet him. It's quite cool. Is there anything here? So this is the thing, I get sidetracked. I have plans of where I'm heading, and then I have to explore just to see if there's anything around. Right, we know we've got to head into the water. There's an underground tunnel to get us into one of the tiers by the looks of it. And not all the mysteries are showing up on the map, so we know there's more to find. There's also a viewpoint to do as well, though. Oh wow, I didn't realise that. Biggest game. Right, there's an underground entrance. In here, somewhere. There's a raft there. There's my underground entrance. Oh, okay. There's a puzzle to sort out by the looks of it. So we need to interact with this. Which opens that up. I don't know why I'm calling. Right, so these are all barriers. We go to there. telling me no. There's a letter over here. The defiance of the second rune is a binding. When used with the 14th, the true name is revealed to seal the enchantment. Okay. So that didn't work. There is one there. Alright, so that's that doorway. Loot chest. Another tier. Perfect. There's a door there though, we want to try and undo. There we go. Alright, I don't know what. So there's actually nothing in this one. Okay. Just another door. That's okay. Right, so we got the other tier. Yeah, I enjoyed Rogue. Rogue was good. To be fair, there's not one I didn't enjoy. Like I say, Origins, it got ruined because they added a Final Fantasy mission in, and I didn't realise at the time that's what it was. But I enjoyed the game all in all. Odyssey, I didn't actually get into, and I need to go back and do it, to be honest. But yeah, I've enjoyed every single one. Okay, let's go and do this world event.
Who will join us on this wild hunt? Which among you hunger for a challenge, eh? Who here has an appetite for adventure?
Hail, Andrimnir. Off again to hunt the immortal boar?
Yes. Yet again, Saerimnir has risen from his bones and escaped my kitchen. It should prove to be a vigorous chase.
You never tire of tracking this beast.
No hunt is more thrilling, and his meat has no equal. Come.
So we're going to hunt a wild boar, legendary animal. It was Rogue was a different take, wasn't it, on how the assassins are known, which is different. They tried something different, which you can't ever criticise them massively for. Right, we're hunting the legendary boar. I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be. Hopefully we won't get killed.
Run! Run, you sluggards! Have you no appetite? This meat is not to be missed. Take care! He is cunning! Saerimnir is as deadly as he is delicious.
Oh, okay. I've just noticed it's got a skull on it, so this means this isn't going to be easy. I want to get close enough, we can shoot its leg. At the minute we can't get anywhere close enough. That at some point it's going to turn around and attack us, I'd assume. It's coming now.
What a beast! What a monster!
We're getting nowhere near it.
I have never felt more alive!
I can almost taste its flesh. I hunger for a haunch.
At some point it's going to turn and attack. It's through. Connor was very good. Yeah, Connor was good. Yeah, it could be an interesting one. Missed it.
What is going on?
There we go. Killed. We actually did the world event. I expected it to fight back. We just ran after it and killed it twice with arrows. I was considering it was. It said it was higher than me. I was expecting that to be a little bit harder. Wow, okay, so just running after that, we've opened up a load of stuff we need to go and do. I could do the well. We're here, so I don't know if I do the mission. My bow isn't that powerful, that's what I mean. Skill, stat-wise, it's the bow you start with. I haven't changed it. It's the first bow you get. It's fully upgraded to a point I can. But that's it. I haven't changed anything else with it. I haven't even looked at runes in a while to see if I can change anything. But yeah, 2 shots. But then, like I say, I've done a lot of skills on the yellow side. I don't know. I expected that to be a lot harder. I honestly did. You have a Sparta bow from the store. I looked at that, but because it's Sparta and we're Vikings, I can't do it. I just can't bring myself to do it. Right, should I clear the rest of the island? Or should I go and do the main mission while we're here? I normally try and clear as I go. I think we'll do the main mission and hope we don't have to go anywhere else, because that means we'll come all the way back. We've opened a load more stuff up just for being on this island, though. Little island over there we've got to have a look at. So we'll head to the well at this point, just because we're here. Clear the island. I know, I normally do. I have found you do lock yourself out places at times. Yeah, so let's leave the mission and let's clear the island. All this wasn't open a minute ago. Running after that boar opened up. We're going to head all the way back across the island first and work our way back across, I think. I normally would clear before I do the missions. Obviously some bits may be locked behind a mission. That's you've got to be aware of. I've got an adrenaline shot so we can go and do that well we missed because I didn't have the way of blowing the hole. Now I can. Although normally if you've got to blow something up there is generally always a jar, an explosive jar around, but I couldn't find one. But we have the skill that does it, so I think I've got full rations, yeah. But yeah, I expected that boar to attack us. I didn't just think it was going to run away and us chase after it. A couple of shots done. Yeah, the ships will be smaller because obviously Norway ships were long ships. They weren't designed to be big. They were designed to be fast and agile. Whereas Greek ships were meant to be big. It's over here. Always find something, I think. Ah, let's have a look. That looks interesting. There's nothing here though. Yeah, Greek ships were designed for combat, whereas Viking ships were just meant to be quick and agile. They did, alright, they did raid, but if you notice, they don't really do ship combat. They raid by getting out of their ship, and that was how it always was. No, I don't think naval battles are in this, although it's something they've talked about adding, or more raidy kind of things. They have talked about, whether it's coming or not, I don't know, but they have said in one of the updates that are coming for free, there is going to be an expansion on the raiding system and a different way of doing it. It's maybe I don't know if it's part of the main story or separate, but they have spoke about it. Right, so the wealth is in here, and obviously we need to get in. I'm assuming we can't. There's a letter. Read the letter. They call the thee Lord of Lightning. You're nothing so swift. You dare treetop challenge. Alright, so it'll be something to do with treetops, I'm assuming. More bow and arrows, more arrows. Something to do with treetops. To get in, I'm assuming. Yeah, so we had the free update yesterday, which was... Oh, okay. Shoot that to get him. Which was bug fixes, but also a Christmas event. That's free. They're on about a free update, which will be raids and things like that. And then next year in spring, I think, will be a paid update, which will be, I think, yeah, the one of the raids. That isn't out yet, but they've talked about it, and that will be free. And then the other one they've talked about, which there's, I think, one paid DLC, which will be France, because in real life the Vikings raided France and sacked Paris. That's one of those done. Another one over here. There's a lot of wealth to collect here. This is what takes time. And I think another one's Ireland. There was talk of Ireland being another DLC. Something about a treetop challenge, which makes me wonder. Yeah, some you'll have to pay for the France DLC. Is definitely paid for. So there'll be a couple of paid ones, which is why there's a season pass. They are doing free stuff as well, like the raids. The Christmas event is currently free. It's up there, so I'm assuming I've got to climb the trees. Don't know about an island for free. Like I say, I just know. I don't know if it's going to be paid or not. What's that? Oh, wolf. And it's not dying. Okay, I can't shoot him. I can't actually do any damage to him. Weird. There's stuff in here though, what's this? Hunter arrows. There's a note. Oh, okay. So one of them now I can see. I couldn't do any damage before. And I still can't. Yeah, I can't do any damage to them. It's weird. Why can't I do any damage to the walls? They can spot me, but I can't do any damage. You think it's glitched? Possibly. I don't need to kill them. As long as they don't kill me, it's fine. Unless it's a mission I haven't done yet. Because they're not leaving the island. Alright, they are leaving the island. Yeah, I can't kill them. Can I climb the tree? There's something about treetops. Can't shoot that one. And it's showing us can't shoot. I don't need to kill them, it's not an issue. We need to climb the treetop to get to that up there, which is that. It's how do I climb up to that tree? So there's a... okay. I think we need to jump to that middle tree and try and stay away from these wolves at the same time by the looks of it. That to that, and then up the branch. Don't fall off. I'm not too worried about the wolves. Well, that branch led to that. Yeah, there we go, across here. Yeah, it might be a visual glitch. Doesn't matter, I'm away from her in a minute. As long as they stay here and don't follow me, we're all good. I just needed to get this. That's all I needed. Have a tear stone. He will heal himself. There's plenty of stuff to pick up on the way. Okay, so where are we heading? We're heading to Trollton. And there's a load of stuff here. As long as the wolves don't follow me, it's all good. Because I can't kill them, that'll become annoying. Which I don't think they are, so it's all good. Right, this is Trollton. I am just going to save it, just because I don't know what's here. It all takes is one person to kill me, and then you've got to do everything all over again. This looks icy. There's a load of gold here. Foxes. Right, so there's a wealth up there.
This area is off limits.
This area is off limits. Okay, I've been seen. Okay. Why did that? Oh, that just changed my view. Okay, well it's good to know. Good job I saved it, because I kind of had a thought this area may be off limits. Get some health back. So we need to get up there for that wealth. What other wealth is there here? There's several wealth here. It's a Bifrost camp by the looks of it. Okay, we need to get to there, to then go across to get up by the looks of it, because you won't be able to climb the ice. I think going across the top there. There's a mystery here to do as well. Okay, so they're the bars you need to climb up, so I'm assuming we need to keep going round. The graphics are amazing, aren't they? I've been seen by someone. He's going to see me in a second. Or is he not? Where'd them stairs go to? Ah, fell down. Wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. And this is just for the one wealth at the top. Right, I think we climb up here. We can work out what the rest of the wealth is. Yes. Wealth is there. Can't believe we need 30 of these teardrops. We're not even halfway. Okay, there is a mystery to do. Oh, it's just outside the camp. Right, so there's one over there. Let's have a look. Can you see it?
Have a look, Sunan.
So one is there, right by the enemy. by the looks of it. Yeah, right by the enemy. There is one underground by the looks of it there and there. So there must be an underground entrance, I would assume, to get onto those two. And there's a mystery all the way over there. So something else to do. As far as underground entrance, because I'm assuming they're underground, can we see an underground entrance? I know. I'm in no rush to get a PS5, personally, because I know there's going to be issues, and there is issues with them. But, yeah, graphically, it must be amazing. Right, there's their entrance. I think that's an entrance underground there. Yeah, so that will be the two underground there to do. Okay, so the one we're after is right dead in the centre where all the enemy are. Yeah, I've never been a fan of Cyberpunk, to be honest, so I didn't even bother with it. I've seen bits and pieces, and there's a couple of people I know streaming it, and I've been watching bits and pieces of their gameplay. But it was never an interest of mine, so for me, it's never been a big deal. But I've heard it's not brilliant. Can we assassinate? Camp. Thank you. Right, the chest is right round where everyone else is. Kind of tells me I'm just gonna have to take them all on, aren't I? Because the chest is right there. So might do. Headshot won't take him out. He blocked my arrow. Oh yeah, he blocked one of my arrows. But we took him out. Right, I'm just trying to think. I'm assuming we can hit those. But there's no one there underneath them, is there? That's made them move. That's the chest. Alright, we're just going to have to take them on. This may be a mistake, but we shall see. Take some of the energy away. Stun attack, that's one down. Kick him in the nut. Stomp, he's down. Ah, he did something to me. Poison, I think. I need to heal. We've done him. We have done him. Loot chest. I don't know. I don't know about haircuts. Tattoos I know you can discover. I don't know about haircuts, to be fair. Right, is there anything else to pick up while we're here? Things clicking, which tells me there might be. it could be them clicking that I can break. So we need to go underground, I think, for the other two. But yeah, Viking haircuts are quite different, so surprised they didn't add more, to be honest. Unless it's something they're going to add later, I don't know. Right, I'm sure there's an underground entrance. Down here. No, what I thought I saw as an underground entrance, it wasn't. Okay. So.
What do you see, Sunan?
There's adamant there has to be an underground entrance because they look underground. Which means I did get it wrong. It's fine. How do we get down there? So there's two more here. That ice. We need to go underneath the ice down there by the looks of it. Yeah, sliding is quite cool, isn't it? There's a ice that can be smashed. So I thought it was going to be an underground tunnel, but I don't think it is. So this could be interesting because he's going to get cold and lose energy fairly quickly.
I should be cautious around here.
Yeah, there's two, 1 and 2. Yeah, to be like I say, I do as well. There's nothing I don't like about the game. That's the thing. Right, where is this? I saw it. Where is it?
Sunan.
Oh, I've gone past it. It's down here on the left. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be cold and gonna hurt. Ah, alright, it wasn't water. I thought it was. We just dropped a long way. Luckily survived. Do we need to be just underground or is there something? Oh no, we do, it's fine. Yeah, that was lucky. I didn't realise I was gonna... I assumed it was water underneath. And I got that wrong. Oh, okay. I don't think I can get up there. So does that mean there's another way in? I'm just going to try again, but I've got a feeling there must be a second way in. Because that isn't letting me. That must be your way out. Can't climb along the wall. I'm just sliding down. I'll check there's not a way to climb up this side. No. Oh yeah, we got up. Whether we're meant to or not, I don't know. That wasn't straightforward. One clear. We need to blow the wall. There's already a thing, so I don't need to use adrenaline for that. Blow the wall up. Wait for the flame to die down, because as I say, we've seen this before where I get set on fire if I'm not careful. What are the arrows? Right, you know there's something over there. So I think that was the way you meant to come in. Hole in the wall here. And the chest is in there. Right, we're going to shoot the wall from here. I missed it. And that'll blow the wall up. Ah, there's a note here. Hold fast and wave will soon break, so then destroy it. Okay. Cool. So we destroyed the wall. Some more arrows here. Stuff to destroy. Nothing to pick up. Blew the wall. Underneath. We now have another one done. We're getting there with this Asgard wealth. Taking a while, but then there is quite a lot of it. Right, can we actually get out of here, or do we have to go back the way we came? I think this was the way in. And the way we came in is the way out, I think. Just based on the slidey parts. We came in the wrong end. It's alright, got on the caps. Okay. Right, so that's... I believe that area cleared. There is a world event over here. And then it might be a case of grab these and then go to the Well of Uda, but I don't know if they're part of the mission. Still so much to do. And this is just Asgard. I kind of started the stream today. Knew I had like 3-4 hours worth of streaming I could do time-wise. Before I could get Asgard done in a day. Easy peasy. Yeah, no. No way. There's so much to find. Like I say, 30 teardrops. I haven't actually counted the wealth points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Yeah, so the wealth points, there are 30 in Asgard. And they're all going to be teardrops. And that's to just do that mystery there for the altar. We've got 16, we're over halfway through with the teardrop so far. So, yeah, lots to do. And like I say, I did think, it's done in a day. No, not likely at this point. But then, I'm in no rush. I like enjoying exploring and finding things, and Asgard has been amazing so far. You want an online class? Alright, no worries. Like I say, thanks for watching. I'll hopefully speak to you again soon. What have we got down here? It's a cow.
Audumbla, who shut you up in here? You should be free.
Right, so we let the cow out.
Nothing less than a god could confine this ancient creature against her will. Was it the trickster? Some other menace? Or do I imagine ill omens where none exist?
Go on then, Mr. Cow. We'll let you out. You coming? There we go. Is that it? Where are you heading?
It was simple thirst that drove this primeval creature.
Oh, okay.
Even the gods are subject to common needs.
Huh.
Make your thirst, man maker. May you bring forth new things to amaze us all.
He just wanted to drink the ice. Okay, so we've cleared this part of the island. Do we head down here before we head to there? I think we probably do, don't we? While we're clearing things along the way. I want to say there's stuff down here for me to do. Mainly because looking at it, the way that tree is, there's something to climb up. There probably isn't anything here, to be honest, but I feel you always have to check. No, there isn't. We've got skill points to do as well. So what we'll probably do, we'll spend the skill points, we'll give it a quick save, as we do a lot. And then we're going to head to that little island, do that teardrop, and see where we're at next. Alright, we nearly got the roll that I wanted. Range damage is now up. Okay. Stealth. Power level 98, 4 more. So Asgard so far has been fun, but like I say, a lot more to do in it than I expected. We haven't really touched the main mission side of it yet. Person there. Can't talk to him. Person with a bow. Oh, there must be an easy way of getting across the island, I would assume. And I'm guessing the 2 gold points, wealth points, are tied to the mission, I would assume. We'll have a look just in case, but that's my assumption at this point. There's a note here. Tempest Toft. Okay. Right. This is going to involve a bit of jumping, I would assume, if you want to stay dry. Right, we didn't stay dry completely. Right, we're on the island. Read this one. Turns the ice tower. Huh. She's returned, former husband. She's returned because she's cold and he's not. Okay. Alright, there's nothing else here I don't think. I can see. So we'll have a quick look to see if they're there, but I think they're going to be tied to the main mission. Would be my assumption. She's returned because she's cold and frigid, or he thinks she is, or yeah, okay. And he wanted her to stay, by the looks of that. One of those little tidbits they put in that I really enjoy reading, because I think they're hilarious. Right. Oh, so the well is actually an exploration area by the looks of it. I say, I've got a feeling the wealth points can be tied in. Yeah, they're underground. My immediate assumption when they would be tied into the well. It's over here. I could do some hunting on here, I'm not with it. Mainly because I've been concentrating on finding a thing. Alright, so the well is over here. The well of Uga. They're the wolves that I can't kill.
Wolves. I should slay every last one.
I can kill that one now.
Shall bind me.
Can't kill that one. Yeah, I can't kill that wolf. That's annoying, because that's now going to chase me. Right, it's fine. We're in. It's an exploration area.
The Well of Urd. Not even I know all your secrets.
Right, well, there's something there. I thought I'd have to kind of walk across. Okay.
The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted.
We need to bring that down to there. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Something there in there. Because, yeah, I don't want to miss anything. Well, I better just do it before I go too far in case we don't come out this way. Okay. Strange letter. Number 2. What I do the intrigues, attacks, plus betrayals. I do for you. Of all my children, I fear for you the most. Okay, a bit weird. Okay, the other one, I don't need further in. 5 under. I lost my way out. This way. Okay. That's the downside to doing what I just did. I've got to find a way back up. There we go. I've already done that, so that's fine. Keep an eye out for where the other one is. I don't want to miss it on my way. It's up there.
These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
I think this is the last one. Yeah. Grows more challenge to hide you from Odin's sight. Okay, so they're hiding someone in here by the looks of it. That's the other tier stone. So at least that's done. By the sounds of it, they're hiding someone in here. Really interesting. Nothing else here. So I am checking everything. I don't like to miss stuff as I go. But there, that's all the wealth from this area done. So we don't worry about the wealth anymore. Although there is one down there, but I don't think it's tied to this. Hopefully. Let's find out. Alright. Part of me wants to save it. I've just got a feeling there's going to be a boss battle or something. Mainly because I said they're hiding someone. We shall see. I assume we're heading down. No. There's still lots to do on the island. Loads to do. This is the main mission bit. It's still where you go to the well. So I'm now in the well. I don't know what's going to happen. They sounded like reading the notes along the way. They've been hiding someone down here.
Harvey.
Which doesn't fill me with
Loki
confidence.
said you'd be here. He told me of the builder's request. An offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the king of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's
Someone's hiding something.
Strange omens and wild portents. Something evil is stirring. And I cannot always sift the truth from what is false.
Farseer, you have sight beyond us all. I have no doubts you will prevail over what troubles you.
I will need your strength in the coming days. To anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the 9 worlds.
Okay.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
Right, so we need to move unseal the well.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted.
Is there a tunnel? Because there is a treasure over there. I know I've got to move all the lights.
What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses?
Part of me thinks...
Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved.
I just want to check there's no...
Remains to be seen.
I don't want to miss something. I missed that. How close am I to it? I wonder if you've got to use to go down the well to get to it. I just want to double check I'm not going to miss something. I know what I've got to do. I've got to move the lights to unblock the well. But I also know there's something there. I don't want to... One of those destruction walls? That's not. That's solid. Normally they're sharp and red. I'm just checking around. It might be you go through the well and get to it. I don't know. Look like a destruction wall. We'll try it anyway, just in case it is. I didn't do it. No. No, it doesn't explode. So I don't think there's a secret way in, so I think you have to go down the well. Kind of my thinking. Have a look down here. Just checking everything out as I go. So I'm not missing anything. So I don't think we're not, so we can now climb back up. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to move these to different places. There's one up here as well. There's one up there, so shall we start with that first? Which is up here. Where have we got to shine it to? Oh, that doesn't go nowhere at the minute. Okay. So right, okay. Trying to work out which way we do these things. So this one currently...
There are 2 targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
How do 2 farms share one source of water?
By splitting the stream.
Yeah, so we've got to split the stream. Where does that go currently? So, let's have a look. Let's work this out. So they're the 2 they need to hit. So we need that. I think we need... So this one there, that's got to hit that one. We need to split the stream using that bit down there. So let's aim for that. And let's have a look. This we can move. Okay. Only moves a select path. Okay, so my thinking is, could be wrong, fine, trial and error. This one needs to hit I think that one needs to go up there. I need to move that across to there. This might be even simpler than I'm making it. Just trial and error at this point. So what happens if we hit that? That goes over there. We hit to that one. If that was aimed there, would that split the stream? That's kind of my thinking at this point. The way that moves. Well, I could be wrong. This moves slightly. Because it needs to hit that one there. No, we need to... I think that was in the right place. That's only giving out one beam though, isn't it? Obviously if I do it to there... Just see what happens when I do this one. I'm assuming that's one beam. Yeah. Or is it this one that needs to split? So I'm pretty sure this one needs to hit that there. That's what that needs to be hitting. But I'm pretty sure the split needs to be earlier. My thinking is it needs to be around there. I could be wrong. Okay. That's nearly correct. So this is a puzzle to unlock the well. And you've got to try and split the stream, which I'm currently not quite there with. Walk along it. Okay. So we're just off where we need to be off of this. There's probably a really simple way of doing this. We were just there we go. The problem is, while that's doing that, these aren't split. So I can do that one. There's something I'm missing, because we need to get the other one hit at the same time. So I wonder, does this one need to hit that globe as well? Because obviously we've got one side working. That. Yeah, so that goes. So how do we split the stream? I'm missing something because that's not splitting it. What am I missing? Got that one there, but it's not splitting. I am assuming these don't move, which they don't by the looks of it. Okay. Something I'm missing, and I can't think what it is. We need to. It says you need to split the string. Some have been really easy so far. This one is a little bit more confusing because it says you've got to split the string. That thing you can move, which I've done. And I can get it all. I can get it to hit one, but not both at the same time. And I thought by moving that, I can move to a select area. Because there's rocks in the way, so you can't move it further down there. This way there's rocks in the way, so that will only move along here. So I've done. Between here, where would it send it? It's because there's two together. Let's try something else. This is what I love about these games though, is you figure things out. Right, so that's between the two. And we know that's got a... What happens if that goes between there? That doesn't split it though, does it? Still only one beam coming out. Just hoping that would split the stream. That have an angle on it? No, that hasn't got an angle on it. That might though. Yeah, it's definitely the hardest puzzle I've come across so far. Making it go that way. Right. While I make another drink, I've got another half an hour or so. So I'll quickly make another drink and go to the toilet and have a think. There is something obvious I'm missing. I'm not sure what it is at this point. Bear with me. I'll be back in a second. Right, and we're back. Right, let's have a look at this with fresh eyes and see what we can do. Like I say, there's something I'm missing, I'm just not sure what it is. So, we've done all that, we've done that. Nothing. So that down there doesn't split the stream. Which means something else does, but what? Yeah, Paris DLC is definitely coming. That would be, you would have to pay for that one. But there is definitely a Paris DLC coming. climb the tree. Paris isn't out yet. It won't be out till spring next year from what I'm hearing. Ireland could be quite good. Depending. It just depends how they do it. Right. So this doesn't work. Nothing is splitting the stream at the minute. So, what about up there? Because the light is coming onto that. Can we go up here? Does that do anything? No, it doesn't go high enough. There's got to be something that this original stream goes on. Try to break the wall, doesn't do anything. These don't do anything. We know those. That only goes to there. That goes to there. Is there anything up? What's this?
You've done this before, Howie.
Once or twice. The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
Oh. Oh, that worked. Okay.
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We will have come and gone before they feel our presence.
Right. I was trying out, because I tried every which way I could think of and nothing was split. That one down there doesn't split it. I was trying these crystals that the green mist kind of flows through. And there was something lit up over there. Okay. Right. Pure accident there. I wasn't expecting that to work. I was just moving it around to try and work out. Right, okay, so I'm assuming, in that case, we'll jump up here. This one will go to up here. This one then, in that case, will go to this one. Yeah, apart from this time, it'll be you invading Paris. Should be a bit different. Right, that one's there, so we now need to move this extra thing. I'm pretty sure this needs to go backwards because we need to hit that. Let's see what kind of position we're in. Yeah, it'd be the Vikings sacking Paris, which is what they did in real life. So what is that I actually hit? It was only when I hit it I realised. Okay, some sort of stone. Whereas in Paris you were French. Right, okay, that's at the wrong angle. How far off are we? Not a million miles away. Doesn't move further backwards, does it? Does a little bit. I think that might be the angle. Still be the angle, right? We're still, the angle's still not right. How off are we? So very close. Try that. It's taken me a while to figure this puzzle out, to be fair. And it trial and error. I didn't look around the room properly. I think that's half my issue. So close. I think this needs, so if we come down a little, I think we're going to be maybe there. Maybe not. We're still not there. Still can't quite get that angle correct. Okay, what am... We're close. Yeah, I probably will finish the stream before then. My plan was to come off around 12:30 UK time, so I will probably be off shortly, depending on how long this mission goes on for. There we go, done it. Is that it? Was the angle just off? I think we're just short. The angle's just off. But yeah. I'll probably be off by the time you come, but I plan on streaming again. It'll be 8:30 my time tomorrow morning. But yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for asking questions. It's always good. Have a chat. And I'll hopefully see you again. There we go, done it.
The well is open to us.
That took time, but I've done it.
I will lead.
Right, collect water from the well. Am I just jumping in? Yeah, we are.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
Right, we know there's a well here somewhere. Where is it? Don't know if it's in the well.
It is done.
I wonder if I've got to swim under. Part of me thinks we know there's wealth. I think it's down here. Either that or that's the way I go out, I don't know. No, it is in here. Perfect. Just want to get that while I was here. How do I get back to where I was? I need to film air again. I think that's the way I come out, and I've got it a bit early. I need to go back in the well. Dive back down. I've got to find my way back in now. Using Odin's sight to help. It's quite dark. I'm assuming that's the way out. By the looks of that. Yeah. Someone is talking to us in there as well. Breaking our stalemate. Doesn't bode well, does it? Interact. Yeah, something's always going to happen. Wolves.
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you?
You can't say there's a wolf you don't trust. We have a wolf living with us.
Stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Javi. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
I am many in the one, Tyr. The Yeller, the Spear Charger, the Masked One. I am Longbeard and Shaky Cloak. I am the Wanderer and the Striver. And now I am the foe of the Wolf. Nothing can change this now.
Whatever mind drives you, Javi, you mustn't kill here. Shed no innocent blood in this sacred place.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Courage Bringer, for your steady hand.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
Yeah, so... Yeah, what's he going to do with the wolf? There's nothing else in here. So we know the way down because we just went and actually got the chest on the way, the tier, which we could have waited to do by the looks of things. That's okay, we've done it now. We're out of the cave.
Loki.
Where is he? Speak to Loki. Is that him over there? I know, I see you. Yeah, I am planning to end the stream shortly. Let's see what point we get to before we end it though.
Hello. You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I
Loki's
wish I could see it
up
for
to something.
myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast at his hall. I want no free wolves in Asgard.
Ah, yes. Good. A wise decision, Harvey.
Yeah, he's up
I
to
wanted
something.
to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves him well. You should heed him more often.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
Alright. We'll get some more skill points. So defensive measures for next quest. 5 Find and speak to the builder. So the build, so he's over here. So still got that to do. I'm trying to do it in order without missing out on anything. We need to go and speak to the builder. I'm thinking, ignore builder for a minute. Head up here. Do that, that, and that. Which I will probably say we'll do tomorrow now. I was hoping to finish Asgard in one day. That's not going to happen. But yeah, I'm thinking we've cleared all this, or unless there's anything else we haven't found yet. We cleared a lot of it. Explored this to see there's nothing else there. Someone's took a picture of themselves there, and I don't know what that is. Obviously, we can't complete this until we get all 30, so 10 more stones, tears to find. We know there's one there which we've now got the adrenaline point. We needed to blow the door. So that's fine, but we've only got 3 showing. So 7 more we haven't got yet, but then I think this synchronization point will help that. Obviously, we haven't been over here, and someone's already put a picture of something going on over here, so I'm assuming there is something happening over there yet. And we can also wake up, which obviously, I want to complete Asgard before I wake up. Suggested power is 90, and I am higher than 90 now. In fact, I am 98, but I'm about to be a little bit higher because we're just going to do these skills over here. We want this defensive roll, counter roll. So we'll do that. That takes us to 99. That will take us to 100. We are now 100 there. But yeah, so what I'm thinking, we will save it. We will come back tomorrow morning, a little bit earlier, between 8 and 8:30 UK time, is my thinking, and we'll carry on with Asgard and see if we can get it finished tomorrow. Every time I think I'm going to finish an area, it always takes longer than I expect. But my plan is we're going to go and do the tier there, because all the wealths are tiers. Maybe do the mystery, jump up here, synchronise, then probably head down to here. And then we've got mystery, which will take us to 4 mysteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that means we're missing a mystery. But I think the synchronization point hopefully will show us other bits and pieces. But we're getting there. Like I say, with tiers we are on 20 out of 30. So I'm hoping tomorrow, and obviously we know about this tier over here we still need to finish. And my plan would be to do the tiers before we finish all the main missions. I don't know what happens if you finish the main missions. I don't know whether you wake up and you're done, or whether anything else. So obviously I want to finish everything before I leave Asgard. Is my plan. I'm just hoping it's not going to get to a point of being too difficult. We'll see. And yes, I can wake up. I kind of don't want to at this point. We still need to do other things as well. So yes, we'll call it a day. Inventory wise, I think it is just things. Exotic resources has appeared and we haven't had any yet, so that's interesting. 20 collectibles, so these different things we haven't highlighted over. It does annoy me, especially when it's stuff that you just sell. I'll give in. That's there for some reason, and that's separate to everything else. And they were in a chest, so I don't know whether they're for something. We need nickel ingot. I said tungsten earlier. I want nickel ingot to upgrade my weapons, and we also need more fabric because we can't do that without 3 more fabric. We can't do that without fabric, and yeah, we need nickel ingots. So yeah, my plan tomorrow is we're going to head across to this island. Gold, mystery, viewpoint. See if there's anything come up over here. Head down, builder, mystery, and go from there. And then at some point go back across here and do that one that we can now open. That's my plan. That's my thinking. I'll just give it a quick save. See how many hours we're now on to. 43.5 hours, and we're just in the first time. We're just in Asgard. So nearly 4-hour stream today. Thank you for watching. Keller, thank you for joining in, asking questions and getting involved. Very much appreciated. If anyone wants to join in tomorrow and just chat about anything, more than happy to. But thank you very much for watching. I thoroughly enjoyed today's stream, and we're now in Asgard, over halfway through, in fact. So I will see you tomorrow morning. Once again, thanks for watching. Bye bye.